Here we are, Wednesday, March 22nd. Pauly Howard with Fox Sports Radio. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. Great baseball game last night. In the rain, Dodger Stadium. Team USA survives semifinal win over Japan. They move to the finals. Championship game tonight against Puerto Rico. Good one there. Excellent game. And a key error led to a big Team USA run. Bullpen closed the door, got out of a jam in the eighth, and they move on. Should be a hell of a game coming up. To the association. Horrible losses by the Pistons and the Bulls. Amazing but true. The Bulls had won 11 in a row against the Raptors, and during that stretch, the Raptors were the better team in most of those games. Chicago led by 15 with 6 minutes left on the road. You had the Lopez-Ibaka skirmish, and then a 15-0 Raptors run. They're still down 4 in overtime. They come back to win it. Crushing blow for the Bulls. And also, Detroit, they were bet up from 5.5 to 6, from 4.5 to 5.5 in Brooklyn, and Lopez hits a buzzer beater. Pistons go down. Not only do both those teams lose, the Bucks and the Heat both win. So Chicago's 2 games behind Miami. Bucks get a big road win in Portland, and it gets worse. Look at these quotes out of the Detroit locker room. Tobias Harris, we came here and expected to win. We needed this win, and they played it like they needed it more than us. Here's Van Gundy. In the locker room, somebody said, I hope this is a wake-up call. I almost started laughing. We're 71 games in. Wake-up call. Come on, we've been doing this all year. Ugly in Detroit, and especially with what happened to the Bulls. And Hoiberg could be a goner there as well. Pelicans playing well at home. Last 4 home games, crushed in these crushing opponents, and they took care of business against Memphis. They steamed that up from 205 to 208 with the total. Never had a chance in that one. And the unders continue with the Warriors. That took under money. 209.5 down to 207.5. 13-1 of the under last 14 for Golden State in that one. And the Tankers, how about the Tankers? Down 30 at the half, blown out at home against the Clippers. What is that, 13 of 14 they've lost? What a horror show with Los Angeles. And NIT, big win by Georgia Tech. Pastor did a good job there in his first year. They were catching 6th. Ole Miss took money in that one. And today you get Arlington against Bakersfield with the winner going to New York City. You also have UCF against Illinois as well. So great job there so far in the NIT and a ton of upsets. Time to tell you what I'm betting. Some big feature pro picks over my shoulder and up at pregame. Everyone's locked and loaded for Thursday and Friday in the Sweet 16 and a ton of guys to choose from Thursday. Today you got golf matchups with Brady Cannon and you have an NIT play with J.R. O'Donnell. Get that both picks over my shoulder. As always, betting half a unit on the free play. Let's go Thursday, 4:30 Pacific, Gonzaga, West Virginia, under 148.5. Great defensive team, Gonzaga. I think they can slow down West Virginia, and they won't turn it over like they did in the first couple of games. Let's go under. How about an under, finally, in one of these tournament games, 148.5. I've ranted, now I'm going to run. Good luck out there. We'll talk to you tomorrow on pregame.com.